What if I told you that right now, you're standing on the edge of a major breakthrough? That the hardship, pain, and endless struggles you've been facing are finally coming to an end? Most people don't realize how close they are to a turning point. They keep pushing, doubting, and sometimes even quitting, right before everything shifts in their favor. But life always gives us signals, signs that the worst is behind us and better days are on the horizon. If you start noticing these signs, take it as confirmation. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Today, I'm going to share 8 powerful indicators that your struggles are about to end. If even one of these resonates with you, know that transformation is just around the corner. Before we dive in, if you want more insights that can change your life, make sure to hit like and subscribe. Now, let's get started. You feel an unshakable sense of peace. Imagine this. You've been carrying the weight of your struggles for so long, feeling like every day is a battle. You spent sleepless nights worrying, wondering if things will ever improve. Then, out of nowhere, something shifts. Nothing in your external world has changed, yet deep inside, you feel an unexpected sense of calm. The fear, the anxiety, the constant tension, it starts to fade. Instead of panic, there's a quiet knowing that everything will be okay. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's your subconscious picking up on the energy shift before your conscious mind catches up. Your body and mind are no longer in survival mode. The weight that once felt unbearable is starting to lift, and you can sense it when you stop letting fear control your emotions. You take away the power of your struggles. It's like realizing that the chains holding you back were never locked. If you've been feeling this deep sense of calm, don't ignore it. It's a sign that your struggles are losing their grip and that something better is on its way. Trust it. Your soul knows before your mind does. Life starts flowing in your favor. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you tried, things just wouldn't go your way? Like every opportunity slipped through your fingers, every plan fell apart, and every step forward felt like 2 steps back? Maybe you just missed out on a dream opportunity. Maybe every time you thought you were making progress, something else knocked you down. It started to feel like life was against you. But then, things shift. Small things start going right. You hit all green lights when you're in a rush. You find what you need at the perfect moment. A lost opportunity circles back when you least expect it. At first, you might think it's just a coincidence. But as these little moments build up, you realize something bigger is happening. The resistance you once faced is fading, and suddenly, things are aligning effortlessly. This isn't random luck. It's a sign that your struggles are ending. When the universe starts working with you instead of against you, it means your breakthrough is near. The obstacles that once blocked your path are clearing, and the momentum is shifting in your favor. If you've noticed this happening, pay attention. The tides are turning, and everything you've been working toward is finally within reach. You no longer entertain what drains you. There was a time when you held on to people, habits, and routines that didn't serve you. You kept going back to toxic relationships, surrounded yourself with people who drained your energy, or wasted hours on distractions that kept you stuck. Even though you knew these things weren't good for you, they felt comfortable, familiar, even necessary. Then one day, something changes. The conversations that once interested you now feel empty. The people you once tolerated now feel exhausting. The distractions you once indulged in suddenly seem pointless. And the best part? You don't even have to force yourself to walk away. You just don't care anymore. This shift isn't random. It's a sign that life is clearing the way for something better. When your struggles are about to end, anything that has been holding you back naturally starts to fall away. This phase can feel uncomfortable. You might lose friendships. You might feel disconnected from the things that once defined you. But don't fight it. This isn't loss. It's transformation. If you're starting to let go of things that no longer serve you, take it as a sign. You're making space for something bigger and stepping into the life you were meant to live. You face one last challenge. Just when you think things are finally turning around, life throws one last obstacle in your path. It's that unexpected setback, that painful situation, that moment that shakes you to your core. Maybe it's an old problem resurfacing. Maybe it's an unexpected betrayal or failure. Whatever it is, it makes you question everything. This is where most people give up. They think, why now? Why? When things were finally getting better, Am I being tested again? But here's the truth. This isn't a punishment. It's a final test. Think about it. In any game, before you level up, you face the toughest challenge. Life works the same way. Before you step into your breakthrough, you have to prove you're ready. Will you react the way you did in the past? Will you let the challenge break you? Or will you rise above it? If you're facing this moment, don't give up. It means you're right at the edge of your transformation. Push through, because the breakthrough you've been waiting for is on the other side. This is just the beginning. If you're seeing these signs in your life, take them as confirmation. Your struggles are ending, and something incredible is on its way. Stay strong. Keep moving forward. And most importantly, trust the process, because your time is coming. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more life-changing insights. You've got this. When pressure mounts, will you stand tall or let it break you? This moment is a test, a crossroads where you either surrender or prove just how much you've grown. You're closer than you think to a breakthrough, just a few steps away from everything you've been working for. If you recognize this for what it is, a final challenge before transformation, you take control instead of letting fear take over. Rather than letting doubt consume you, you push forward. Rather than feeling stuck, you move with purpose. And when you do, everything shifts. The storm passes, the weight disappears, and suddenly you step into the life you've always been meant for. So if you're feeling tested right now, don't retreat. This is the universe's way of preparing you for what's ahead. Face this challenge head on, and on the other side, your struggles will no longer define you. Your breakthrough is waiting. At first, it just seems like a strange coincidence. You keep spotting the same numbers, 1111, 222, 777, on clocks, receipts, or license plates. The same words, breakthrough, change, new beginnings, seem to appear everywhere you turn. Conversations, songs, and even random encounters start to feel eerily aligned, as if life itself is whispering something to you. But this isn't random. These are signals, subtle but powerful, pointing to a major shift. When you're on the edge of transformation, the universe starts speaking in ways you can't ignore. Maybe you hear a song that perfectly describes your situation right when you need to hear it. Maybe a stranger gives you advice that feels uncannily meant for you. Or maybe certain themes and symbols keep showing up, guiding you towards something new. This isn't just chance. It's the world aligning to support your growth. Your mind is waking up to things you once overlooked. These signs aren't just messages. They're invitations. Most people dismiss these moments, but those who pay attention and trust the process are the ones who find their breakthrough. If you've been noticing synchronicities, repeating numbers, or unexpected guidance, don't ignore it. Your struggles are nearing their end, and these signs are leading you exactly where you need to be. Something feels different. The people who used to be part of your everyday life are pulling away. Conversations that once flowed effortlessly now feel strained. The ones who drained your energy, only showed up when they needed something, or never truly supported you are slowly fading into the background. At first, this might feel like loss. You might wonder, why now? Why? Just as I'm starting to move forward, do certain people seem to be drifting away? When you're about to level up, life naturally clears the space around you. Some people were only meant to be part of your past, not your future. As your energy shifts, they sense it. Deep down, they know they can no longer keep you where you once were. And then, something remarkable happens. New people start entering your life. Individuals who uplift you, who inspire and challenge you to grow. Supportive friends, mentors, and even unexpected strangers begin to show up at just the right time. Life is rearranging the people in your world, making sure that when you step into your breakthrough, you'll be surrounded by the right energy. So if you feel old connections fading while new ones emerge, trust the process. It's not random. It's preparation. The right people are coming, and your next chapter is about to begin. For months, maybe even years, you felt stuck. Every day felt like a struggle, weighed down by doubt, exhaustion, and hesitation. You told yourself, I'll start tomorrow, but tomorrow never seemed to come. Out of nowhere, you feel an undeniable urge to act, to clear your space, start that project, or finally take the steps you've been putting off. The hesitation is gone. The excuses no longer hold weight. It's like a switch is flipped inside you. This isn't just a burst of energy. It's a breakthrough. When you suddenly feel the drive to change, to move forward, to take control of your life, it's because your struggles are lifting. That heavy burden you carried for so long is finally fading. This motivation is not random. It's a sign that your next chapter is ready to begin. But here's the catch. When this moment comes, don't waste it. Too many people feel this spark and do nothing, letting the momentum slip away. Don't be one of them. When this energy hits, act. Start small if you have to, but start. This is your green light. Your struggles have served their purpose. The only thing left to do now is step into the future waiting for you. There was a time when you questioned everything. Your choices, your worth, your path. Fear held you back. Doubt whispered that you weren't good enough. No matter how hard you tried, it felt like struggle was your only reality. But then, something changes. One day, you realize you're done waiting for permission to believe in yourself. You're done seeking approval from those who never truly understood your journey. You stop letting fear dictate your decisions. You look in the mirror, and for the first time in a long time, you see someone capable, someone strong, someone ready. This shift, this reclaiming of your self-belief, is one of the clearest signs that your struggles are ending. Because the biggest battle wasn't against life. It was against your own self-doubt. And now you're winning. When you trust yourself, you stop hesitating. You stop overthinking. You stop letting circumstances define your future. And that changes everything. Your struggles no longer hold power over you. Fear no longer has a seat at the table. The moment you start believing in yourself again is the moment your comeback begins. If you've been experiencing any of these signs, congratulations. You're at the turning point. The weight you've carried is lifting. The struggles that once defined you are fading into the past. Stay strong. Stay patient. Trust the process. And if this message resonates with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Your new life is beginning. Now, tell me in the comments, what signs have you noticed in your own life? Let's talk.